TestProfiler is a method type in Bluehill Universal that allows users to create test methods with multiple user-created steps. TestProfiler methods differ from other Bluehill method types in the Test tab. This is where users create steps. There are 5 different steps a user could create. A hold step for holding measurements such as force or displacement. An absolute ramp for loading a specimen to a specific value, most commonly a force or displacement. A relative ramp for moving the system to a measurement relative to where the system was before. A cyclic step for triangle wave loading. And finally, an auto balance step, most commonly used to balance force or an extensometer during the test. Let's look closer at the absolute ramp step. In the Control tab, the user has the ability to configure the test control with the same number of options and flexibility as any other Bluehill method. Users can select control mode, rate, and end of ramp value. Now let's add a few more steps. It is easy for users to add steps to the test by clicking the forward arrow, or add steps earlier in the sequence. Users also can copy, cut, and paste to duplicate steps while maintaining all the test control parameters within a step. TestProfiler also has enhanced capability to monitor and respond to a variety of measurements that can be set up in the Events or Actions tab. Events are measurement events that Bluehill will monitor during this step. Actions are the response to the measurement event. For example, TestProfiler allows users to choose simple test progression or allows the users to jump to different steps. There are a variety of different events a user can add. Here we are choosing a measurement event. We can set the measurement event to be when the force reaches a value greater than 10 newtons. Now we can choose an action for this event. For example, the user can interface with the environmental chamber to set a temperature directly from the software. In this sequence, the test control is set up so that once a force of 10 newtons is reached, the subsequent action is to set the temperature chamber to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. As mentioned, every step has an end-of-step action. By default, the end-of-step action is set to move to the next step. However, in some cases, a user may want to create several steps, then have the test control loop multiple times. The loop feature allows users to do just that. Finally, a user can choose to set unique data rate criteria for each step. For example, fewer data points may be required for a long-term hold or a pre-cycling step. To learn more about other Bluehill Universal features, please visit us at the link below or subscribe to our channel.